Recording
from
is
one city to
on.
another city. First time, first time you may actually face like you are clueless, how long it will take, what will be happening, all that stuff. So how we can incorporate intelligence, why certain thing happen, why a particular student fail in assessment. So we need not only assessment data, we need a portfolio. We need how long that particular student spend time in library, how long he or she is. We need more. Why some if we have that data intelligence, why what will be happen in future? That is more called predictive analytics. So a lot of my colleagues, keynote speakers already highlighted, how we can use data intelligence to predict, extract patterns. So we know a particular student before joining a particular course, we can just ask the student to do some task and we can profile that student, he or she is suitable for that particular program or not. Once they register for that program, we can keep on tracking, monitoring, and guiding. This data or monitoring is not to do a policing. No. Try to assist learner whenever they need. Now we are alpha generation is coming up. So they don't want. They try to scaffold them whenever there is a need. So that's how we can enhance the personalization and how we can do that through the curriculum. And then focus should be on operational efficacy and how we can optimize the resources, staffing, and facilities available in all limited resources we have. So hope you understand so far. Now, uh, as I told you, collection stage is over. We can get data now everywhere. The moment we are using the smartphones, everything is captured. Then main important thing is how we can analyze that, and then next two stages are meaning. Shahid again, you see how smartly he's gathering experts from around the world, and his focus is uh, African countries, how students who have limited resources, how we can actually help them. So if we can have a complete data, he could even decide much more efficiently. Uh, okay. Um, so I'm just actually skipping some of my slides. There are different types of educational data we can collect easily. Just now I mentioned about grades, assessments, and even in China, they have a headband like glasses. You wear that in the class, and teacher can see on the screen how many students are confused from the screen, how many students are happy, how many students are annoyed. So if majority of class are confused, we should not move forward. We should settle, we should clear that confusion before moving forward. So all these kind of gadgets can assist us, and AI is everywhere, right? But we need to really use our intelligence, human intelligence, to use artificial intelligence. Okay, we can even capture attendance, demographic, engagement, resources, feedback, you name it. Nowadays, there are a lot of technologies. I was actually exploring. I can see the participants, among all the participants, how many of them are actually active, listening to us. How many of them are just log in and they are doing something else. Through this simple platform, free platform, we can do that. So just imagine in a class, we can, through LMS, through our engagement polls, tools which or technology available, we can actually extract that info. Okay, so grade and academic performance, we can collect all this data of engagement, assessment, attendance, punctuality, their pattern, assessing the library resources, and convert this data into actionable uh, task based on the student performance. Data intelligence in education, first important step is data collection, early intervention. We need to data analyze, we need to do personalized learning, resource optimization, curriculum optimization. Certain students, they are well versed. We don't need to start from basics. They are okay. Move them to slightly higher level. Otherwise, if you push them to go basic, they will get bored. Staff efficacy, we can do enrollment management, data-driven culture, and there are many more. So personalized learning, other colleagues also, explain how we can create adaptive paths, analytical and structured paths, and experimental and dynamic learning. They said there was a study like more than 15% increase in graduation rate if we have a data-driven early support mechanism in institutions. Okay, how we can optimize our product based on evidence, performance, and how we can improve assessment, and AI and data-driven or data intelligence assist us in delivery of curriculum. Okay, yeah. Now, the challenges we face: inconsistent data recording, and absence of digital databases. There are a lot of silos. So how we can integrate all that? At my own university, we started personalized learning analytics project. We identified 19 different data points. Before even students get matriculate or register in our institution, we need to collect data during our open days, during our exhibitions stall. When students inquire about a program, we ask them to fill the form. That form data need to be fed in. That's one data access point. Learning management system is another one, assessment another, library system is another. So you just name it. The more data access points we can gather, we can have a complete 360-degree uh, uh, view of each and every learner. Costly, but it's very, very resource efficacy once we have all this data completed. Sometimes we have unreliable storage systems. So we all these issues, I think one of our keynote speaker was highlighting how they use alternative energy sources, to manage all this. Don't forget the training of staff, because when we are talking about AI, data intelligence, we need to upskill our educators about data literacy. And nowadays we are talking about AI literacy. A lot of people are talking about AI, but they are not aware of how we can use this tool for the importance of um, our education of us, the students. Now, I'm just sharing very quickly the benefits of implementing data intelligence for education. First of all, data literacy. I already highlighted. We need to train our faculty, and even students. We need to upskill them. We need to This is a now key skill, and they should be able to know how to collaborate, and how we can incorporate intelligence into this data culture. Improving student performance tracking, real-time monitoring, insightful analytics, and measure the outcome we achieve. Dashboards are very important nowadays. Most of LMS, learning management systems, they have dashboard. Even if you are using a simple Google Classroom, you can have Excel as a dashboard, where it can guide each and every student's progress, completion tracking, how far they are in the courses and program. Even you go see Data Khan Academy, they have a knowledge management layer, and they have a data intelligence on top of all the resources. So due to time, I will actually, yeah, and don't forget about ethics, security, and trust, because these are the three key pillars which will actually really make sure that we get what we want, and the data is only accessed by people who are responsible, not in the wrong hands. Just very quickly, maybe 1 minute, the practical strategies. Um, Please come up with the scalable data solutions. Um, you can actually discuss a lot of open sources, a lot of NGOs they can support, and use hybrid approach. Not everything online when we don't have energy or internet. Then what? So always use hybrid approach and think of backup plans. There are a lot of case studies across Africa and Southeast Asia where they show low-cost systems supporting thousands of students with minimum on-site hardware. No need to be connected throughout the sessions to the internet. You can have offline on-site hardware to overcome these issues. Just sharing some of the examples, go to open source platforms. Uh, Data quality is a challenge. How we can ensure accuracy, completeness, and up-to-date records, which is critical for data intelligence and making uh, database intelligent decision making. If we have bad data, we will lead to bad strategy and bad decisions. Data integration, please integrate the more you integrate with your learning management system, the more you integrate with your communication skills. I think now each and every educator must learn how to visualize data. Power BI, Excel, Tableau, all these are tools, or you should simply learn how to convert your Excel sheet into a graphs, into a kernel code. So if any student got A grade, code it green. Any student got F, red. So the moment you look at the sheet, if more reds, you have to do something. If all greens, you are the lucky one. And don't forget about ethical consideration. Digital literacy is very important, as I highlight many times. Um, yeah, I'm just ending by sharing, I think, some of the tools. Yeah, Tableau, I already mentioned, Microsoft Power BI, Google Looker Studio, Looker Studio, that can
Is
even,
that none?
yes, time's up, right? Yeah,
You
really,
had extra time because of the network issue I have
yeah,
over here. But I think we all enjoy your very technical presentations. And the reason for that is that what we're actually doing, Mr.
mhm,
Hasnain is actually an expert in that field. He has been working in this field for the past 25 years, from Saudi Arabia to Malaysia and also to. So he is if we want to talk about the champions of the LMS and the AI in education across the world, he is a leader. So we have someone here, not only an expert, but a consultant to universities. So he will be leading some of our demonstrations and some of our practical classes. So we should all go to actually stay tuned for the sessions of the practicals where uh, Dr. Asnen is going to be handling with us. That will be on another arrangement. So thank you so much. And
sure.
he is also